everyone. My name is Giovanni. Hope everyone's doing good. That Super Bowl weekend, crazy. Anyways, so I'm excited to talk to you guys about my topic today. It is a crazy one because it's been talked about a lot, and I feel like it's something that is important to be said. Don't take this as a conversation of me downing this topic, but it should be talked about. My topic is, should college athletes be paid? That's big topic. I feel like they should not be paid because it takes out the love of the game from them. That's one of my reasons. I feel like it doesn't feel right in a way that these athletes are getting paid. If they're getting paid, they're going into it for a whole different reason. They're doing it to make money, and they're doing it to just, for the fortune. And they're not doing it for the love of the game. I feel like that's wrong. That shouldn't be done, and it should be talked about. And that's why I'm doing this right now. There's a rebuttal that's saying that, yeah, this is good for these athletes because they get to help their families out and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's good in it, but there's a lot more bad, and I feel like that's not the best thing in the world. These athletes are just not wanting to play for all the right reasons. Obviously, the credibility of the topic is important because it affects our generational mindset, and it's ruining the college sports, and I feel like that is just not something that should be done. It's a team sport, and it should be a team sport, and everyone should be involved, not one person mindset, because all they're doing this for is the money. And yeah, football, they might still be playing football and still getting paid, but it's obviously just really for them doing it for the money. And here's an example. I know one of my friends went to Jackson State University and played football there, and Deion Sanders was the coach. And one of his examples of this situation was a player wanted to come play for them, and Deion Sanders offered him a certain amount of money, and the kid said, no, I'm not playing for this much. You're paying me this much. And Deion Sanders said, this is ridiculous. That's horrible. You should never have said that. I don't want a person like you on my team. That's not a good thing, So, it's terrible. It creates a whole different personality of the person too, because it could change their whole look on themselves with how they're getting paid so much money. That just shouldn't be how it is. Really, just to conclude, it's a logical and motivating purpose for the audience to listen to, because I feel like, to the audience that is listening, that these athletes could be paid. I feel like that this is an important lesson to know. Yes, you can get money, but don't do it just wanting the money and you're not playing the sport that you love. To go play college level sports is a big deal, right? And yes, getting money could be a great thing coming out of it, but it's just so much negativity brought to the sport because all these players are doing is playing it for the money, and it's just not right. And I feel like that this should be ended. To conclude, my speech is, college athletes should not be paid, because my main goal and understanding is that it's ruining the love for these players. I know I've said that a lot, but it's the truth. The love is gone, and football is a team sport, and it's about everyone coming together, playing the sport that they love, and doing it to win games, and not just to come and get a paycheck and leave. So that's kind of my speech today. In conclusion, I really hope you guys understand. But I'm not trying to bag on it. Like, it's good for them. They're good enough to get paid in the first place from endorsements and stuff. But at the end of the day, they should come to a team, even if they're not making money, and to ball out and have a good time. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.